Welcome to my class. So in this session I am going to explain you about the resistors. So this is how the resistors will be. You could see here, you could see some of the 4 lines, right? Yes, color codings. Okay, resistors values are identified by means of color coding. So today I am going to teach you how to identify a resistor value. You will, at the end of the session, you will be knowing what is meant by resistor, where it is used, how to find its value, and in terms of units, how it is represented. Okay, so what they are, what do you mean by resistor is, a resistor is nothing but an electronic component which is used to resist the flow of current. It is used to resist the flow of current in any circuit. Flow of current in any circuit, that is electrical circuit. Okay, so it is used to oppose the flow of current, hence it resists. Hence it is resisting means opposing the flow of current, hence it is called as resistor. Okay, where it is used? Yeah, obviously it is used in electrical circuit. Okay, it is used in electrical circuit. How to find its value? So in order to find its value, so the value of resistance by means of using color coding. So there are 2 ways to obtain the value of resistor. One is by means of color coding technique, which is a theoretical one, and practically you can use a multimeter. So this is how you can find the value of resistance. And in terms of measurement, how it is represented in units means it is represented in terms of ohms. So if it is a 1 kilo resistance, it is represented in terms of 1 kilo ohms. So ohms representation symbol is like this. Okay, so this is how it is represented. Okay, now we are going to see how we are going to find this value in terms of color coding methodology. So I have a keen look into it. So this is how the resistors will be. So in order to know the value of the resistors, you need to know how to find. Okay, let me show you how it is found out. Yes, the theoretical way of approaching or finding the resistor color coding is by means of a tabulation method, where you could find this is the tabular column specifying the different colors available in a band structure of band 1, band 2, band 3, and last multiplication next with tolerance. So how to remember this structure, that is sequential order of the color, is there is a shortcut where a sentence is framed here. A famous sentence, B.B. Roy of Great Britain had a very good wife. So B.B. Roy, R.O.Y. of Great Britain had a very good wife. Stop with this. And last 2 is for gold and silver, which specifies the tolerance value only. So for this B.B. Roy of Great Britain, you should specify the colors like black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, grey and white. So this is how the band structure is specified in terms of band 1, band 2, band 3. All these numbers are same till starting from 0 till 9, that is till white. And the last is multiplication factor. Multiplication factor you should start with again in terms of 0, that is 10 power 0. Multiplication in terms of 10 power 0, which is nothing but 1. 10 power 1, 10, and 10 power 2, 100. So 10 power 3, it is 1k or 1000. 10 power 4, 5 till 10 power 9. So it is up to 1 gigahertz. And below that, in terms of gold and silver, it is specified in terms of 10 power minus 1 and 10 power minus 2, which is in terms of milli ohms. And the tolerance level is given for only some few colors coding, that is in terms of brown, red, it is in terms of plus or minus 1 and 2%. Mostly we will have this gold color or silver color. Mostly predominantly gold is given in terms of lab uses. So it is tolerance level is plus or minus 5%. So what is tolerance here is, tolerance is nothing but, as I said, the resistance work is to resist the flow of current. So how many percentage of tolerance level it has is given in terms of percentage here. Next method of obtaining color coding technique is by means of using a multimeter. So this is a multimeter which is available here. this multimeter which has the functionality to measure the voltage, and find the current value, to find the resistance value, all in one is called as multimeter. Okay, so if only one type of measurement, that is electrical term, is measured in terms of voltage, means it is voltmeter, and current means ammeter. So this is multimeter is nothing but multiple terms are measured in a single device, hence it is called as multimeter. So this gives V means voltage term. If you want to measure the resistance, keep this knob, turn this knob and keep it here. So let me show you how the value is identified simultaneously by taking some of the few examples. So here I have used a breadboard where there are different resistors pinched, that is poured on it, right? So let me take one by one the example. So let me take this color coding technique. So you have to identify the colors, so you will have a bit confusion whether you should start from this end or from this end. Always see that golden color comes at the last band structure. Also the initial one is nothing but which is having a colors, any of the colors, not with golden color. So you should identify this color as, this is two oranges. So band 1, let me show you here. Yeah, so band 1 is orange, band 2 is orange, and band 3 is yellow, and last one is gold. Yeah, continuing, let me write it here. So I am going to write like this: band 1, band 2, band 3 if any, or multiplication factor, then plus or minus tolerance level. So I am going to identify the value of the resistance given here. So finally we are going to find the value, right? So I have identified in band 1, it is a orange color. So orange, next is also orange, third one is yellow, and a multiplication factor. So if there is no color banding, this is a 4-band structure, so this you can omit this band and you should consider this as a multiplication factor if it is a 4-color band, because last one here is gold. So you omit this structure. So what is the value of orange here? So what is the value of orange in first band structure is 3, and next also it is 3. And what is your multiplication factor? If it is an yellow color, the multiplication factor here is 10 power 4. So 10 power 4, and you can leave this gold, it is always plus or minus 5%, so you can leave it here. So the value here is just to represent here the band structure 3 into 10 to the power 4. So what is the value here is, it is 330000, 4 zeros, which can be represented as 330 kilo ohms. It is nothing but the value of 330 kilo ohms. Let me show you how it is measured in terms of multimeter. So have a, you should connect like this, the positive term and the negative term. Then you connect this lead and place it like this. Okay, since I am handling with one hand, single-handed, I am facing some issues. Okay, yeah, show it like this. Once again. Yes, I have holded here and check the value. You could find here it is showing somewhat around 324K. In right corner you can find it is K value here. K is representing it here. You should see here. Yes, approximately 324K. Okay, so you could find when you come to lab, you will be doing this such type of experiments. What we have identified that is practically here is 324 ohms, kilo ohms, whereas in terms of theoretical value it is showing 330. So approximately there is some deviation because we can't get exactly the same value because of some disturbances due to the environment cause also. Okay, so when I hold this in a hand, I have some resistance in my fingers, so it might change due to that also. So resistance accounts for everything. So in this way you can find the value for different kind of resistors which is given here in a similar way. So showing you the color coding of next one, what can I take here is, shall I take, one second. This next example, I am going to take this color coding, that is purple, green and black. Okay, this is the color you could see here. Yes, this is purple, green, black and gold. So how I am going to find the value here is, yes, it is, yeah, this is purple, green and black multiplication factor with gold. So purple here, what is the purple value here? It is 7. What is the green value here? It is 5. What is the value in terms of black? You have to go with multiplication term, it is 1. So this is again plus or minus 5%. So it should be 75 into 1, that is 75 ohms. The value must be 75 ohms. So let me check through the multimeter. Okay, so again I am going to connect here, right? Yeah, one second. Can you see here 75? Are you getting? Yeah. Hope you could see the display. Yeah, it is. You see I am connecting here. I could see it is 75 ohms. So approximately it is 75.2 ohms. We are getting the value of this resistance. This is how you need to verify the value of resistance when you come for basic, that is EPL lab, which is termed as basic electrical lab. This will be the very first experiment to find the value of resistance. So this is how you will find the value of resistance, and you will do experiments in further future classes when you are about to use resistance value. Hope this class was useful. So in the short recap, in this class I have taught you about what is resistors, how you have identified resistor by means of color coding technique theoretically, and how to find out in terms of multimeter case. So we match it, find the value and use it. Thank you, students.